Hello, today we will be making chickpea tomato soup. It's a really great hearty soup that costs about $5. Here are the ingredients you'll need. 4 garlic cloves, 1/3 cup of olive oil, 2 teaspoons dried rosemary, 1 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes, 2 14-ounce cans of chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans, and 1 quart of chicken broth, plus salt and pepper for taste. This recipe will make 4 to 6 servings, so adjust the recipe as necessary. To peel the cloves of garlic, first you need to remove the cloves from the entire head of garlic. Take off the 4 cloves that you will use as flavoring for the soup. To make it easier to remove the skin of the garlic, press your palm down into the clove of garlic. Be sure not to smash the garlic. Next, just peel the skin right off of the clove of garlic. Once you have removed the skin from the cloves of garlic, they should look like this. You will want to put the 1/3 cup of olive oil and 4 cloves of peeled garlic into a large pot that can fit all of your ingredients. The pot should be on medium heat. Stir the garlic cloves until they are light brown. Once the cloves have finished browning, you may remove the garlic from the pot. Next, add the rosemary leaves and the diced tomatoes with their juice. Cook for 20 to 25 minutes, occasionally stirring, or until the oil comes to the surface from the tomatoes. This is what it should look like 10 minutes in, and this is what it should look like when you're done. To drain the chickpeas, take the canned chickpeas and pour them into a colander. This will take away the excess fluid. Once you have done that, rinse the chickpeas with tap water and swirl them around. Then, add the drained chickpeas and cook for 5 minutes, stirring them thoroughly with the juices in the pan. Afterwards, add the 1 quart of chicken broth, stir, and cover the pot. The soup should bubble at a steady pace, but if it doesn't, just adjust the heat. You want to cook this at a moderate boil for 15 minutes. After the 15 minutes is up, add 1 tablespoon of salt and a little bit of black pepper to the soup. Stir for another minute to allow these flavors to combine, and serve immediately after. You can make the soup in advance and refrigerate it in a sealed container. If you are making it ahead of time, do not add salt or pepper until you reheat it before serving. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope that you enjoyed this video.